Welcome to class. I'm out here at Muirfield Village Golf Club, which is in Dublin, Ohio, and this year has been a special year in many ways. A lot of changes going on. And I thought I'd do this video from here in that there's a couple of interesting things about Muirfield Village. It hosted two of the PGA tournaments once golf restarted with no fans, and back to back, which is rather unique. And after those two tournaments, and I'm standing here in the last week of July, after that last tournament, which was the Memorial, they began a large process where they were going to renovate this golf course and have it ready for next year's Memorial Tournament. And I'm here on the 18th hole, and a few things that they're doing. Obviously, if you can look, and we'll see closer pictures up there, you can see this is the 18th green, and the entire greens complex, bunkers and everything is being redesigned and redone. If you look at the fairways, especially in contrast to the rough, it's brown. All right, in other words, the grass has been killed, and what they've killed it with is a non-selective herbicide. And so they've come in this case, they sprayed it a week ago, and the non-selective herbicide is glyphosate. And they sprayed it, and then 1 week later, which is today, they sprayed it again. And for the purpose to get as much complete kill as they can with it. Roundup is an excellent renovation herbicide because it kills the grass, and when it comes in contact with the soil, it's inactivated. So a week from today, they'll seed this fairway and reestablishing it to a new creeping bent grass. And how they'll do that, hopefully we'll be out here for that. Well, it's been a little over a week since I was standing on this fairway, and again, we're at the 18th hole at Muirfield Village Golf Club here in Dublin, Ohio. And just a quick recap, over the last few weeks they've sprayed this fairway twice with non-selective herbicide. Between the first and second application was a week, and now I've been out here about 8 days after the last herbicide application. Now we're standing on the 18th fairway, and what they've done is they've come in and split seeded the always got something going on. I'm gonna have to edit here real quick.
Thank you.
I'll come back to that in a second. But anyway, they made two applications, non-selective herbicide. When we were here last time, the last application had been made. And what they've done since then, they actually came in about 6 days ago, and they've slit seeded this fairway with the desired creeping bent grass fairways they want. And actually they've done it 3 different directions. And normally you'll do it twice, but you'll see that pattern here with 3, each at a ½ pound per 1,000 square feet. So they put down 1.5 pounds. Since it's been 6 days since they've done that application, and we can already see some of the seeding coming up. Now the key thing about getting seed to establish in any type of turf situation is good seed soil contact. Alright, so the best way to do that with a seeding device is with the slit seeder, especially if you're going into where the turf is still here. So that's one. The second is they've top dressed these fairways. Again, the idea is to get good seed soil contact. Again, the rule. That's the cardinal rule in turf establishment. And they've kept it moist. Now, that interruption in this video, and nothing like doing them live time, is that what they're treating is they're treating a swath in the intermediate rough. So they're killing that grass so none of the bentgrass seed or other seeds that, or the bentgrass seed that might have moved or blown into that rough would contaminate them. So they're going to kill that strip and then come back in and seed with Kentucky bluegrass at a later time. Well, it's August 22nd and I'm out here on the 18th hole of Muirfield Village Golf Club. We followed the progression of this seeding effort since close to the beginning. As you can see, it's filled in quite nicely, and although it's not completely, how should I say, 100% cover, it's getting there. Also too, you might see by the striping of the fairway, if you can pick that up, they have already mowed this fairway at least once. The reason for doing that is one of the things you do is you try to mow as soon as you can, because what that does, by cutting the grass, it stimulates tillering, and that allows for even more filling in of the turf. They'll follow up now and have been with applying fertilizer, probably fairly low rates on a frequent basis. That's well balanced in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, again to promote growth and to get it to fill in. The second thing too, they will continue to water, again to promote growth and prevent any drought or wilt stress to the turf.